He got back on the lead lap during the previous caution.
Yeah, Slob just told me they're going to take it back.
Well, he was already on the lead lap.
Yeah, but he just
lost
got
one
lapped,
there?
right? No,
Oh,
he just got lapped right before the caution came out.
Okay.
We thought that he got it back, but
yep.
They couldn't get the jack under the left side of Rusty's car.
Okay.
And so that's why he spent so much time in the pits here, and they were talking about they're maybe bringing him back in, but they've got the signboard out, and yeah, he is coming back down pit road now to make sure they got the lug nuts on the left side and get these tires changed. So troubles again for Rusty.
What are they doing to it?
evidently Bobby Hamilton only took on 2 tires this time because he was
right front.
They line up for a restart next time around, and we'll get the green and back to competition at the NAPA AutoCare 500. Now watch the rear tire changer on the 28 car coming around.
When they let the car down, the hose was stuck under the right rear wheel. He finally jerks it out, but it cost him 2 or 3 seconds, and 2 or 3 seconds is a lot of spots anymore on a pit stop.
Yeah, he came out in 4th.
We're going to get the green on lap 250. So next time around, we will have the halfway point. Robert Presley trying to get a lap back, one of his 40 laps back.
By the way, before we went to break, I said that Kevin LePage has got back on the lead lap. Well, he had, but NASCAR said, no, you really didn't. You passed him after you were supposed to, as Presley almost slid in the side of Jeff Burton, so NASCAR took the lap back. So he now is in the 32nd position, 1 lap down.
There are 27 cars still on the lead lap. Rusty Wallace is the last of those because he came back down pit road just a lap before the green came out. They adjusted on the shock absorber.
And here at the halfway mark, it is Jeff Burton leading the race, but only 8 times in the 27 previous events this year has the leader at the halfway point gone on to win the race.
Let's watch Mike Skinner. This is the foot cam on the Lowe's Chevrolet. Right foot on the accelerator. I'm sorry. You see these on the foot, back on the accelerator with the left side of your screen. Watch it tap those brakes, get them ready. Now, on the brake. There, I think that is something in case the throttle were to hang, that he could jerk it up and unhang the throttle. I haven't seen that before. That's a nice little piece.
As you can see, in the lower corner of your screen there, it's got a strong spring on that accelerator that lifts it back up. That's stronger springs than they used to run on these cars.
He's on the brakes for a long time now. Off the brakes. back on the accelerator.
Skinner running back in third, about 1.9 seconds behind, under fire from Rudd.
See the 21 car, the Cisco car, Elliott Sadler in front of these guys. They're going to have a press conference on Wednesday to announce their plan for next year.
On board with Mark Martin.
Back in the 20th position. The Joe Nemechek car is in 21st and Steve Park in 22nd. And then the 01 car and Darrell Waltrip and 36. All those cars in a big watch back there.
There's Matt Kenseth, who had problems early, involved in an incident, 51 laps down in 38. There's Ted Musgrave, who is running 23rd.
That's the one car, Steve Park.
Yep, moved to 22nd. Ken Schrader and Rusty Wallace behind. So although Rusty led early and racked up 152 more laps at the front, things have not gone well for him. He's back in 25th position.
Well, he's passed 2 cars since they restarted. Michael Waltrip and Darrell Waltrip, because he was 27th on the restart. Now trying to pass Ken Schrader. Whoops. Kevin LePage got a little close there.
Labonte running close together in 3rd, 4th, and 5th. So remember now, Bobby Labonte, all he has to do is finish 6th or better in the remaining races, and he will automatically win the championship. And right now, he is running in the 5th position.
I think he was running about 7th before the last round of pit stops, and lo and behold, Bobby Labonte gained some spots in the pit.
One more time. How many times have we seen that this year? Boy, I'll tell you, that pit crew has certainly done their part in trying to help him win the championship.
They have been fantastic. There's no doubt about that.
Takes the whole package. You got to have that. Good race car, good pit strategy, consistency.
Will he be the featured guest on the stage at the Waldorf Astoria in December? And we will bring you for the final time the NASCAR Winston Cup Awards ceremony. Well, we still have a few more races before we can answer that question.
But his chances are pretty good.
It's looking pretty good right now.
Yes.
I was talking to the engine builder on the 18 car this morning and asked him if they used a rev limiter on the car. And he said they subscribe to the Junior Johnson theory. Why put something on your car that slows it down?
On board with the 88 car of Dale Jarrett, who is right behind Jeff Gordon.
Just took 11th away from Bobby Hamilton a couple laps ago. Can't stay on that gas too long. They have to back her down and get in that corner.
Dale Jarrett has 6 top 5s and 12 top 10s here at Martinsville, but he has finished 12th or worst in 5 of his last 9 races.
He looks on the inside.
And Joe Nemechek, and we see Ricky Rudd on the inside of Mike Skinner. Battle for the 3rd position. Takes it away.
Well, that's another car, being at the 28th, that seems after they run about 10 laps on those tires that it really comes in. But Rick is a very patient race driver, and he's now about 3.5 seconds behind.
Ted Musgrave comes up to pressure the number 6 car of Mark Martin for 21st. Joe Nemechek just up ahead as he tries to pass Mike Bliss. Bliss a lap down. Nemechek running 20th.
Well, Tony Stewart's car slowed all of a sudden coming off of turn 2. I don't know if he slipped or what happened, but
he got in the back of Jimmy Spencer and almost spun Spencer, and he backed off and let Spencer get back under control.
Okay.
Almost a second and a half advantage now for Jeff Burton over Dale Earnhardt. Running third is Ricky Rudd. In fourth place is Mike Skinner, and Bobby Labonte has the 5th position with 272 laps completed. Well,
It does.
yep.
No, last week at Dover.
28 car was a mile per hour faster that time. Might do you might do a serial on the 99 and 28.
Attaboy, Mikey.
Hang in there. All right.
We could have about 45 caution flags. He may get back on the lead lap. We're back at Martinsville Speedway in Virginia, and we are 278 laps into the 500-lap NAPA AutoCare 500 for the NASCAR Winston Cup Series. Jeff Burton with about a second and a half advantage, actually a second and a third now advantage on Dale Earnhardt.
Earnhardt seems to be closing the gap just a little bit. He was about a half mile per hour faster the last lap than Jeff Burton. Tony Stewart there in the Home Depot Pontiac trying to get back to the front. Jimmy Spencer, oh! I thought he was going to run in the back of the 55 car talking about Spencer, but did not. And Bobby Hamilton is off the pace. The Kodak Film Chevrolet is slow. Oh, and the wheel comes off.
Wow.
Wow, thank goodness for that wheel fence, and now it's coming down towards the pits.
And everybody in the pit area scattering. It's going to come over and hit one of the vans.
Yep, somebody who thought they had that good parking place down there in the pit area is going to find a dent in their vehicle.
Well, that could have been a serious situation. Anyway, this is the caution flag now out again. As Hamilton there on the right side of your screen comes in for the pit stop.
Minus the right front wheel.
Yep. Caution coming out on lap 283, the 9th caution of the afternoon. Here's a replay of what happened up in turn number 2.
Did you ever see Hamilton slow? And about just about the time the 11 car gets by, the wheel bleeds. And watch this bounce. And luckily, Kyle Petty did not hit it and knock it even farther.
Down to John Kernan.
Dale Jarrett's in for 4 tires, no changes on the car. Sterling Marlin is